History, in many ways, is like a puzzle, one scattered across continents, buried beneath layers of time, and often missing its most crucial pieces. Among the greatest enigmas we continue to unravel are the stories of civilizations that once thrived, flourished, and then mysteriously disappeared. These weren't small, isolated tribes lost to time. These were massive, organized societies with innovations that even today baffle modern scholars. And as new discoveries come to light, they offer us glimpses into worlds that were once lost, perhaps not forever. Today we step into the hauntingly beautiful mystery of the lost civilizations, their rise, their glory, and their ultimate fall. Let's begin our journey in South Asia with one of the world's oldest urban cultures, the Indus Valley Civilization. Flourishing around 3,300 BCE in what is now modern-day Pakistan and northwest India, this society was a marvel of engineering. Cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro were laid out with near-perfect planning, grid-patterned streets, multi-story buildings, advanced drainage systems, and even public baths. What's even more fascinating is how peaceful it appears to have been. Unlike other ancient cultures, there's little evidence of warfare or weapons. But what truly keeps historians awake at night are the mysterious seals, tiny stone stamps carved with symbols that no one has ever been able to decode. And in 2024, a renewed wave of excitement surged through the archaeological world. 100 years after Harappa's first discovery, new excavations began in Pakistan. Researchers believe they are now closer than ever to cracking the code behind those symbols. These seals might not just be art. They could be the key to understanding their language, beliefs, and perhaps even their downfall. If deciphered, they could rewrite everything we know about written communication in ancient times. For now, though, the Indus Valley remains a whisper from the past, one growing louder with every dig. From the Indus, we now head thousands of miles west to the emerald jungles of Central America, where the mighty Maya once built an empire among the stars. Known for their towering pyramids, complex calendar systems, and mathematical brilliance, the Maya were a civilization deeply connected to both science and spirit. Their cities, once bustling with life, now lie in silence beneath thick canopies. But nature has not hidden them completely. In 2023, a technological marvel changed everything. Using LiDAR, laser-based radar, that cuts through jungle cover, archaeologists discovered Valeriana, a vast Maya city that had remained unseen for centuries. The site, complete with plazas, temples, and a sophisticated layout, suggests the Maya civilization was even more expansive and interconnected than previously thought. But the surprises didn't end there. At another site, Chochquitam, a jade mask was unearthed, its craftsmanship pristine, its symbolism powerful. Scholars believe it may have belonged to a ruler portrayed as divine, shedding light on how the Maya fused leadership with religion. These discoveries are not just about uncovering lost cities. They're about rediscovering the intelligence, depth, and spiritual worldview of a people once thought to have simply vanished. And yet, some stories remain shrouded in even deeper layers of myth. None more so than Atlantis, the legendary civilization said to have sunk beneath the waves in a single catastrophic night. First described by the Greek philosopher Plato, Atlantis has fueled imaginations for over 2,000 years. Was it a real place, a metaphor, or something in between? While skeptics dismiss it as pure myth, modern explorers are not so sure. One of the most compelling candidates for the Atlantis myth is the volcanic island of Santorini in the Aegean Sea. Once home to the Minoan civilization, this island experienced a massive eruption around 1600 BCE, so powerful that it likely caused a tsunami that reshaped entire coastlines. Today, marine archaeologists continue to probe the waters around Santorini, using sonar and underwater drones to search for clues. Could the ruins beneath the sea be fragments of a forgotten city that inspired the legend? While no definitive proof has surfaced yet, each expedition adds a new layer of possibility. Atlantis, whether real or symbolic, reminds us how myth and history often dance together in the depths of our collective memory. What unites these lost civilizations isn't just their mystery, it's their brilliance. The Indus Valley's silent symbols, the Maya's hidden cities and divine masks, the echo of Atlantis beneath the sea, they all speak to human creativity, resilience, and the fragile nature of greatness. These were societies that reached impressive heights, mastering the world around them, and then, seemingly overnight, disappeared. But perhaps they're not truly lost. Perhaps they're waiting for us to look closer, dig deeper, and listen harder. Because in the end, history isn't just about the past. It's about understanding who we are, where we came from, and how civilizations, like stories, are never truly gone. They're just waiting to be remembered.